something's not right. Ever bite into a cheeseburger and feel like your heart whispered, "This might be the last one"? Too dramatic? Maybe. But let's be real. High cholesterol is the silent threat sneaking into millions of American lives without ringing the doorbell. And here's the kicker. You might already have it and not even know. So, let me ask you, do you ever feel tired for no reason? Or notice weird bumps on your skin and think, hey, probably nothing? Have you ever had to catch your breath after just walking up a single flight of stairs? What if I told you? Those could be red flags that your cholesterol levels are sky high, and your heart is silently waving a red flag. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 6 surprising warning signs your cholesterol might be dangerously high. And I promise, by the end, you'll know what to watch for and how to take back control. Spoiler alert, it doesn't involve giving up pizza forever. Phew! Let's jump in. The 6 red flags you should never ignore. Number 1, chest pain or discomfort, angina. Let's start with the big one, chest pain. Now I know what you're thinking. If I had chest pain, I'd already be at the hospital. Well, not always. High cholesterol leads to plaque buildup in your arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. When your coronary arteries get narrowed, your heart struggles to get oxygen-rich blood. That tightness, pressure, or burning in your chest, that's angina, your heart saying, "Help me out here." According to the CDC, about 94 million US adults aged 20 or older have total cholesterol levels above 200 milligrams per deciliter, and many don't even know it. If you feel pressure, especially during exertion, it's not just stress. It's a potential emergency call from your arteries. Number 2, yellowish growths on skin, xanthomas. Okay, this one's straight out of a dermatology textbook, but it shows up in real life more than you'd expect. Ever notice yellowish, soft lumps on your elbows, knees, or even your eyelids? That's called xanthoma, and it's a big old clue your LDL cholesterol is sky high. It happens when cholesterol deposits under the skin, literally building up like a security deposit you never asked for. They're painless, sure, but they're not harmless. A study published in BMJ found that people with xanthelasma, those yellow deposits around eyes, had a significantly higher risk of heart disease, even if their cholesterol numbers weren't extremely high. Your body is waving a flag here. Don't fold it. Number 3, numbness or tingling in extremities. Have you ever felt pins and needles in your fingers or toes and thought, that's weird? High cholesterol doesn't just mess with your heart, it messes with circulation. When plaque builds up in blood vessels, it can restrict blood flow to your legs, arms, hands, and feet. That tingling could be a sign of peripheral artery disease, which often shows up before a heart attack does. According to the American Heart Association, PAD affects over 8.5 million Americans, and high cholesterol is a major contributor. Number 4, fatigue or brain fog. Raise your hand if you've ever stared into the fridge, forgot why, then opened your phone, and forgot what you were doing there too. Yeah, brain fog. High cholesterol thickens the blood and narrows arteries. That reduces oxygen supply, not just to your heart, but to your brain. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found links between elevated LDL and cognitive decline, especially in older adults. So that constant tiredness and forgetfulness, it's not just getting older. It might be a sign your brain isn't getting the fuel it needs. Number 5, erectile dysfunction, TARH ED. Okay, fellas, let's talk. Yes, ED can be a cholesterol problem. And no, it's not just about age. Here's the science. Erectile function relies on healthy blood flow. But if cholesterol is clogging arteries, guess what's affected first? Yep, the smaller blood vessels in the penis. In fact, ED is often an early warning sign of cardiovascular disease. One study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that men with ED were 1.5 to 2 times more likely to experience a heart attack or stroke within the next few years. So, don't just treat the symptom, check the cholesterol. Red flag number 6, shortness of breath. When your heart has to pump harder to push blood through narrowed arteries, it puts pressure on your lungs and muscles too. That winded feeling, it's often mistaken for being out of shape, but could be an early symptom of congestive heart failure or artery blockages caused by, you guessed it, cholesterol. If you're short of breath doing everyday activities you used to breeze through, talk to your doctor. What you can do now. Here's your action plan. Get a lipid panel, ask for your LDL, HDL, total cholesterol, and triglycerides. Eat more fiber-rich foods like oats, beans, berries, and Brussels sprouts. Limit trans fats and processed junk. They're not food, they're sabotage. Exercise regularly. Just 30 minutes of walking a day can raise HDL, the good cholesterol. Consider medications if necessary. Statins are effective and often life-saving. Remember, cholesterol isn't evil. Your body needs it. But too much of the wrong kind? That's when things get dangerous. Your body's always talking to you. The question is, are you listening? If any of these 6 signs feel a little too familiar, don't shrug them off. Book a checkup, learn your numbers, take control of your health before it takes control of you. And hey, if this video helped you, smash that like button. Drop a comment below. Have you ever had a cholesterol scare or a wake-up call you didn't expect? Subscribe for more real talk about your health without the boring doctor speak. Just facts, heart, and maybe a little sarcasm. Stay healthy, stay smart. See you in the next one.